Rite replication. Tutors. So this was my right, a million ways to copy guys, right? Obviously. Okay. We've got some tutors probably fetching up rite replication to copy some monster, but you can also go get a utility spell, whatever. Go get your Croissant Grip. Worldly Tutor, go get one of your utility dudes, or a big clone, or Primeval Titans in the back here after the ramp guys. Fauna Shaman, go get any of the utility dudes, or just a big guy. Chancellor of the Spires, maybe, whatever. There aren't too many big guys in here, so you could always go get a clone to copy one of your other opponent's big guys. Save on mana, so it's easier to make copies. Birthing Pod, which is kind of fun. There's a good mana curve of dudes in here, so you can make a copy of each one when they come into the battlefield, and keep your token from when you made a copy. So this is kind of a combo with Riku. So those were the tutors. Here's a bunch of top deck manipulation spells. Top, Crystal Ball, Merfolk Looter. Okay, this is not top deck manipulation, but it is card filter. Brainstorm, Ponder, Preordain, all those spells. Yeah, it's 1 for 1, but then you copy it with Riku, and then it's a better divination. Pay 3 and get 2 cards, but you also get some filtering effects in there, which is pretty cool. Mold Drifter, evoke, copy with Riku, you get a 2/2 flying, and you get 4 cards for 5 mana. That's pretty good. Or you can get the 2/2 flyers if you need some flying chum blockers for 7 mana, if you've got the mana. Like I said, this deck is really mana hungry. 4C. Obviously, copy with Riku. Draw 4 cards. Scry 8. You can dig 12 cards deep with it, theoretically. If you put the 4 on the bottom, draw 2. Put the 4 on the bottom, draw 2. Tidings, Sorcery, draw 4 for 5 mana. Pretty good. Copy it with Riku, draw 8 cards. Ancestral Memories. Look at the top 7, put 2 in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Which, as you'll see, there's some graveyard shenanigans coming up, and lots of ways to tutor for Eternal Witness or whatever you've already seen. Overwhelming Intellect, draw, 10, whatever you decide to counter. Yeah, you can't copy it because, well, unless there were 2 spells on the stack you can counter, it's not going to do anything. I guess, yeah, no, there's pretty much no use for copying this with Riku. Okay, Consecrated Sphinx, so of course you can copy this with Riku. Then, if your opponents are lucky, they can board wipe and get rid of both of your Consecrated Sphinxes. Otherwise, you're going to draw an insane amount of cards, and you're going to need an insane amount of mana to make copies of all those awesome spells you draw. Yep. Everybody knows what this card does. Nostalgic Dreams. This card is awesome with Riku because you discard X cards, you copy it with Riku, you don't have to discard